At least I had something covering me, right?
Yeah, no kidding. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Turn that fan this way.
Turn it your way. I don't think it'd blow enough to you. Heads up. Should move the tin over a little farther. I think I'm in the wrong spot. Oh well. This too shall work.
Sterling Foods offers our community the selection, variety, and pricing found in a larger market, offering convenience and customer service.
It's time for another broadcast of Brown County Sports on BC Hornets Sports. BC Hornets Sports brings to you Brown County Little League Baseball and Softball. The high school and junior high softball, baseball, volleyball, football, and basketball. These broadcasts would not be possible without the support of our local sponsors. Let the sponsors know how much you appreciate them bringing the broadcast to you. Proceeds from the advertising and donations help to pay the expenses and help Hope Through Faith Ministries to help local sports programs and activities, bring speakers to speak to our Brown County students, as well as other programs such as critical life seminars and much more. We hope you enjoy the broadcast on BC Hornet Sports, your source for Brown County sports and more.
Good afternoon and welcome to Brown County Lady Hornet softball field, where we're going to be featuring a game between the Griggesville Perry Eagles and the Lady Hornets. Junior high softball here. You've got Lisa Surratt going to be bringing this game to you. And then Steve's going to be on the road. He's heading with Marshall Gallagher to do JV football. And you have to check the schedule because there's all different things out there this week again, because we've got softball, baseball, football, volleyball. You want a ball? It's out there to be watched probably, and we try to cover as much as possible. But I'm going to have the game here this afternoon, getting ready for regionals next week. I know we got a game again with the girls on Saturday, but the pregame is actually brought to you by Scranton Heating and Cooling. They've been one of our great sponsors since the beginning of our broadcasting days. You can find them on the web at comfortman.com by giving them a call at 217-773-2626. On Saturday, it looked like you were going to need your heat. Today, it looks like you could use your air conditioner or just put those windows up because it is a beautiful day out here. The sun's shining, and we're ready for some ladies softball. I'm going to go ahead and turn it back over to the sponsors for a few minutes and then come back to you with some keys to the game, some starting lineup, but once again, pregame is brought to you by Scranton Heating and Cooling. They not only do heating and cooling, but they do solar too. And you can find them on the web at comfortman.com or give them a call at 217-773-2626.
Second to none. Check out the daily lunch specials each day on their Facebook page, or stop by and get some of their delicious fried chicken for Sunday lunch or any meal. Weekly grocery specials can be found in the Democrat Message. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m., Sunday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, proud sponsor of Brown County students in athletics.
Larry Denton Accounting has been serving Brown County and the surrounding area for over 40 years. Lance Pabin and his staff work with businesses, individuals, and farmers, offering tax preparation, bookkeeping, payroll, sales tax, and business consultations. Larry Denton Accounting, 443 East Main Street, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Put their experience to work for you today. Call 217-773-3400.
I have been interested in truck driving my whole life. I've been fascinated with the big rigs since I was a kid. But after college, I got into business on the marketing side of things, kind of shelved the dream. 30 years later, I quit my job, signed up for truck driving school. It was exciting from the get-go. Dot recruited out of my truck driving school. The job was everything I was hoping it would be, and then some. My weeks absolutely fly by. When my life needed fulfillment, I took the wheel.
Culbertson Memorial Hospital is more than just an emergency center for acute illnesses and trauma. From imaging and lab services to physical, occupational, and speech therapy, our team of providers is equipped to treat a wide variety of conditions in a convenient, local setting, so getting the outpatient care you need doesn't require a long trip out of town. Get quality care from the team that knows you best at Culbertson Memorial Hospital. Learn more at hospital.com.
Hello, Earl Flack for your locally owned McKay Napa Auto Parts store. Here today to talk about a filter sale event going on right now in our stores. Starting Monday, September 9th through the 20th this month, save up to 40% on all Napa Gold filters. Whether it's an air filter, an oil filter, a breather filter, a water separator filter, if it's for a combine to a lawnmower, we've got you covered. Also, make sure you got that oil check. We've got oil on sale. It's also soon to be wiper season, so make sure you check the wipers. Save $15 on a pair of Rain-X wiper blades. Get the good stuff with Napa know-how.
Los Rancheros Restaurant in Mount Sterling is your destination for authentic Mexican food. Open Monday through Thursday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m., Friday and Saturday, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., and Sunday, 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. Come and enjoy their daily specials on food and drink. Having a party? Check out Los Rancheros for catering your next event or gathering. Los Rancheros Authentic Mexican Restaurant, 408 Quincy Road, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-7800.
At Land Guys, weekday at 217-257-6096.
As a student at St. Mary's School, your child will receive strong educational foundation embedded with Christian values. All students, kindergarten through 8th grade, have individual iPads, along with personalized attention with a small class size. St. Mary's also offers Fulham half-day pre-K, affordable tuition, a family atmosphere, and exceptional teachers. Register your child today by calling Melissa at St. Mary's School at 217-773-2825.
Has your home been devastated by fire, smoke, or water damage? At ServiceMaster Restore, our technicians are more than just talented professionals. They're caring people, ready to get your home back to normal while keeping you informed every step of the way. Backed by over 65 years of experience, we've helped countless homeowners just like you clean up and rebuild from a wide variety of disasters. When disaster strikes, you can count on the expert restoration team at ServiceMaster Restore.
Lisa's right back here with you as we get ready for some ladies softball between the Griggesville Perry Eagles and the Lady Hornets. Right now, the Lady Hornets have just taken the field for some batting practice. So we'll go ahead and give you some keys to the game, which is brought to you by Blessing Health Systems. There is a clinic close to us. They're actually right across the street here at 521 East Main Street. They have same-day appointments are available, and you can give them a call at 217-773-7105 to get an appointment otherwise. Keys to the game, as we usually discuss, it's kind of the same no matter which, if it's baseball for boys, softball for girls, high school or junior high, is from the pitcher's mound, you got to minimize your walks. You got to make sure and get it in there, and because walks will lead to runs. When you're up to bat, you want to make sure that you put the bat to the ball, because once again, that's the potential for you to get the runs. Field the ball cleanly. Know where you're supposed to be fielding it to. That's still some of the learning curves that can take place. It's heads up as to where your runners are and where you need to field to. Main thing is just playing the ball, and that's again once the keys to the game that are brought to you by Mount Sterling Clinic. They offer medical, acute, and preventative care, as well as x-rays, EKG testings, workman's compensation cases. For an appointment, give them a call, 217-773-7105. Their team is proudly represents our mission to improve the health of our communities. We're thankful for our blessing being one of our sponsors, and haven't seen the officials hit the field yet, but it's supposed to be a 4 o'clock game time, so I'm going to go ahead and do the starting lineup, which is brought to you by Dot Transportation. And see them we can see a little bit of their building here, but not too much of it with the tree landscapes that we've got going right now. But Dot Transportation, if you're looking for a full or a part-time driving job, touch or no-touch freight, local or regional, want to learn more about the jobs available and apply today, visit drivefordti.com. So what's our lineup look like? Batting lineup for Griggesville will be Ava Rush. She'll be playing behind the plate. Lydia Kerfman will be playing short. Carson Miller will be playing left. Sadie Best will be on the mound. Emma Kerfman will be in third base. Ruby Waters will be in right. Rava Martin will be on first base. Kara Weatherby will be in center, and Adeline Shelley, I'll probably miss that one, I apologize, she'll be playing second. The rest of Griggesville Perry's lineup consists of Hadley Howland, Savannah Shriver, Dakota Barrowman, Faith Haston, Lincoln Sly, and Haiti Martin. That is the Griggesville Perry's girls, and you'll be hearing more on their lineup as we go through here, but that's the starting one there. Brown County, what have we got going today? Starting lineup will be Peyton Havens will lead off, and she will be playing third. Maddie Strode will be playing second. Lydia Vermillion will be on the mound today. Charlie Maxwell covers behind the plate. Callie Castings will be in center. Aria Linson will be in right. Maddie Ebbing will be in left. Olivia Ebbing will be on first. And Cadence Taylor will be playing short. The rest of Brown County's team consists of Cadence Ham, McKenna Giesler, Alexa Pullen, Gracie Summers, Olivia Kendrick, Sadie Cassing, and Isabella Houston, I think. Hate to say it, Coach's handwriting gets a little harder at the bottom there, but I think that one is it. So that is your Brown County lineup, as well as the rest of the girls that help them out. So with that, we'll go ahead and take a commercial break until our officials get here, till the umpires are here and meet at home plate, and we'll be ready for some ball here shortly. With that, we'll go to one of our commercial sponsors and be back with you.
Honey, you remember the last commercial when you held up the sign that said, "Call Jerry the Bug Man"?
Yes.
I think it's catching on.
Hey, aren't you the Bug Man?
Hey, Bug Man. Call Jerry, the Bug Man, for all your pest control needs at Advantage Termite and Pest Control.
I think you've created a monster.
Advantage Termite and Pest Control.
Located in the beautiful countryside of Brown County, Rolling Greens is one of the most beautiful 18-hole championship golf courses in West Central Illinois. The golf course offers Monday unlimited play for just $27. Ladies' Day on Tuesday and Senior Day is Wednesday. Play 18 holes with a cart and get a hot dog and chips for $28. Rolling Greens memberships are inexpensive and include free range balls, discounted league play, and an opportunity to play as few or as many holes as you desire daily. Call for a tee time today at Rolling Greens, 217-773-3085.
The Brown County State Bank is proud to support all the Brown County Hornets athletic programs. In fact, we're the only bank offering the Hornet debit card. Every time the card is used at a point of sale, a portion of the proceeds are contributed to the Brown County School. It's part of our commitment to making them the best they can be. Contact the Brown County State Bank today to get your Hornet debit card at 773-3327. Brown County State Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Fall in love with Cascom. The leaves may be changing, but our commitment to our customers never does. Reliable high-speed internet, along with our award-winning customer service, we have knowledgeable service technicians in your area 24 hours a day. For you new customers, we are extra lovable. Call today and get a free installation on any new service. Wow! I'll bet you won our phone number, 1-800-252-1799. Call for details and a date, 1-800-252-1799.
Brown County Accounting and Tax recently opened in Mount Sterling. The team brings over 30 years of experience and is ready to advise on taxes, bookkeeping, and payroll. We are ready to meet with you with no obligation to discuss your tax saving strategy and have already helped many in the area. Contact us today at 217-770-8082. We're excited to be part of the community and are looking forward to helping you.
ADI, located in Golden, is one of North America's largest pattern tiling installers. We've helped farmers create water management systems for over 40 years with pattern tiling across farm fields, generating proven data showing a boost in yield and greater profitability. Changing weather patterns do not have to cost you yield dollars anymore. Start with a free estimate now by calling your local ADI representative, David Lohman, at 309-280-2411 or by visiting our website at agdrainage.com.
Hi, this is Brad Cassing at Ray Insurance Agency here in Mount Sterling. We want to invite you to give us a call at 217-773-3851 for all your insurance needs. You may know that we are experts in farm insurance and also crop insurance, but what you might not know is that we do homes, autos, commercial business, as well as a wide array of personal insurance coverages. Please give us a call at 217-773-3851. We're located at 128 West Main Street.
Interested in solar for your home? Confused by the information available on the savings and tax credits available? Or if any of the options will work for you? Call Scranton Heating and Cooling at 217-773-2626 and let the Comfort Man take away the confusion and plan the best system for your home or business. They will visit your home or business, evaluate your unique situation, then Scranton's will sit down with you and discuss each option, giving personal service and planning. Scranton Heating and Cooling. Visit them on the web at comfortman.com.
We are just about ready for Griggesville Perry versus the Brown County Lady Hornets. Some ladies softball here. The umpires have met with the coaches at the plate, and Brown County has just taken the field. So we are just about ready, and the first three batters are going to be brought to you by Yingling and Nissen Agency. They're another one of our great sponsors. You can find them on the web at ynagency.com or stop by their office at 111 West Washington here in Mount Sterling. Give them a call, 217-773-3397 for a quote today at Yingling and Nissen. Brown County, what do we look like in front of me? I've got on the mound today Lydia Vermillion. Behind the plate will be Charlie Maxwell. Covering first today is Livia Ebbing. Second has Maddie Strode in place. Third base has Peyton Havens. Shortstop today is Cadence Taylor. Left field has Maddie Ebbing. Center has Callie Cassing. And right will be covered by Ari Litzen. The top three batters, as I started to say, and then jumped over to the other lineup, their top three will be Ava Rush, Lydia Kerfman, and Carson Miller. That will be who's leading off for them today. I think I'm going to eat a little dust today because that field is a little dusty. Be writing our name on our papers here in a little bit. They're ready for ball. Rush steps in. Vermillion says, I'm ready too. And the first pitch. Low for a ball. The pitch. Right across it. 1-1 count. Rush will be behind the plate when she comes back on the field, so she'll be seeing what's is getting called. Come in there for a second. Nice strike for you. One more like that, Lydia. And the pitch. She took it foul. The wind in the pitch. Went down swinging. Way to start the game. For out number 1, bringing up to the plate, Lydia Kerfman. She'll be playing short for him. She went swinging at the first one. Carson Miller's on deck. She pops it up. Covering it by Maddie. Great job. Pop up to second baseman. Carson Miller's up. Carson will be in left for them when they take the field. Got away from her. Lydia looks in, and the pitch. A little high on that one, so we're still going for a 2-0 count. And pitch. Went low on that one, so we got a 3-0. Pull it back in there, Liv. You did a great job. There she pulled it in. She swung at it and pulled it foul. So we have a 3-1. 3-1 count, 2 outs. Beginning of the top of the first. Swung at that one, so we now went from a 3-0 count to a full count. Great way to start it. Face 3, be down 3. Popped it back to the pitcher, and she fills it out herself. Nice job. 3 up, 3 down. No runs scored, no hits, no errors, and we'll go to commercial break.
Once or twice a year, I might get the cold or a flu, and my wife calls it the man flu. So you know what that is.
What do I love about our team? We have a good chemistry. We all work together.
I mean, come on. I've got the best job in the world. Sometimes they say, oh, I like to do handstands.
Yeah, I taught Brian how to do the handstand. That's all right.
And every day, I mean, it's a fun day.
Yeah, it definitely makes me proud to be here.
Yingling and Nissen Insurance. Stop in and talk to one of our agents today about your insurance needs.
We really appreciate the support of the community in our business for the last 40-some years. Come and see us if you have questions on your policy with us, or if you want a quote and you're with someone else now, we'd be happy to work with you.
Give Yingling and Nissen Agency a call at 217-773-3397. Go Hornets!
Lisa Rapp back with you as we get ready to go into the bottom of the first. Let's run down Griggesville Perry. What's their lineup look like out there on the field? On the mound will be Bus. Behind the plate will be Rush. First base will be covered by Raven. Second base has Shilly. Third base has Emma Kerfman. Shorts being covered by Lydia Kerfman. Miller is in left. Weatherby's in center. And Waters is covering right. Top three batters for Brown County for the England Nissen Agency. Starting three would be Peyton Havens, Maddie Strode, and Lydia Vermillion. And I think she got started with a hit with the bat, or with the ball, and she's already on first. Before I could even finish talking, she didn't give me a chance. Bringing up Maddie Strode, who just was... And Havens just stole second. Got the dust a rolling, that's for sure. And the pitch. 2 strikes thrown there. Pops it up. Out of play. Got Nashood being tied on second. Holding up a minute. Shoes are tied, checking the base. Second umpire gives an okay, and we're ready. The pitch. She takes it foul right in front of us. So the count still remains 0-2. Their pitcher's a fast pitcher. I will give her credit for that. Bus looks in, and the pitch. Tipped it foul. One-two count, and the pitch. Went down swinging. For the first out, bringing up our pitcher, Lydia Vermillion. Lydia steps in. She's a batter from the left side. The pitch. Runner's thinking, but she goes back, and the first one in there is a ball. The pitch. She gets a piece of it, takes it out to center, and it drops. And they're not able to handle it. So, runner comes in, and Vermillion's going to get... I'm going to go ahead and score as a double there. Could either be a single with an error, but I'm going to give her a double. It's my score. So, who's coming up to the plate next? It'll be nothing but Charlie Maxwell. And we're going to have a runner, and my runner is Sadie Cassing. Trading off one of my neighbor girls for another neighbor girl. And the pitch. I think at least 3 of the girls are in our neighborhood. Got to stop and think on this one. 3 for certain, if not 4. And the pitch. High 2-2 or 2-0 count. They used to ride around on the golf carts. Now you don't see them as much, so you're not for sure who's who. Swings at it, gets a piece of it, so we'll give her a 2-1 count. About fell down with it. She's going to pick it up and do good this time. Two-and count to the batter, 1 out, and a runner on second. So went swinging with that one. So now we have a 2-2 count. The pitch. High. So we got a full count. On deck is Callie Cassing. Looks in the pitch. Good eye on its right. She got a base on balls there. Bringing up Callie Cassing. And on deck will be Ari Litzen. One out, runners on first and second. Threw it down, got there in time for a stolen base. One count to Cassing. High cycle looking in good on that one. It's a 2-1. And the pitch. High again there, so we come in here for a 3-1. 3-1 count, one out, and runners in scoring positions at second and third. Gave her that one, so it is a walk there. Bringing up Ari Litzen with bases loaded. On deck will be Maddie Ebbing. Come up swinging on the first one. Fun thing with Ari is I remember when her mom and I worked together, and Mom was pregnant with her, so we kind of watched her evolve over the time here. And the pitch in the dirt. She had to jump on that one. Practice her dance techniques. So 1 ball, 1 strike, 1 out, bases loaded. Took a look at that one and swung. She's got to be there for this one. 1-2 count. Got her looking. Bringing up Maddie Ebbing. First one's high to her. They're checking their runners and seeing if anybody's going to try to do much. Sydney would like to make it in and make a run count there. Ball thrown in. 2-0 count. The pitch. He saw that one as a strike, so we've got a 2-1. Two. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 out, 3 runners on the bases. Making it a full count here. Gonna have to bring it in here, so gonna be ready, Miss Maddie. And the pitch. She got the ball, and run walks in. Bringing up Libby Ebbing. First one to her is a ball. Hornets have a 2-0 lead here at not quite the total bottom of the first. Swinging on that for a 1-1. On deck, if we can go the whole round here, will be Cadence Taylor. Swinging at that one. Cadence is another neighbor I can claim. The wind in the pitch. Went high on that one for a 2-2 count. Everybody's ready. Bus steps back. And the pitch. Ebbing went down swinging on that. But not before. 2 runs were scored, 1 hit, no errors, and 3 left on. With that, Cass Communications scoreboard shows Brown County 2 and Griggesville Perry 0. With that, we'll be back.
For over 100 years, the people and businesses in Brown County have counted on Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling to assist them with their banking needs. As the only locally owned and operated bank in Brown County, Farmers State Bank looks forward to continuing this partnership for the next 100 years. Farmers State Bank is locally dedicated to all your banking needs. Farmers State Bank and Trust Company of Mount Sterling, locally owned, locally operated, locally dedicated. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
When I started at DOT, I realized I could make a career out of this. It's just amazing the people you get to interact with when you get here. It's a family atmosphere for me. One of my main jobs is talking to people, trying to understand what's going on, where they're at in life, what they're needing from me to get their job done. I've met so many people, and it's been a real blessing to be a part of all that. Big company in a small town, that's a fact. When my life needed growth, I chose DOT, and I never left.
Back with you at the top of the second, and the batting order for Griggesville Perry will be their pitcher, Sadie Buss, followed by Emma Kerfman and Ruby Waters. Brought to you by Yingling Innocent Agency, 111 West Washington here in Mount Sterling. Have a 0-2 count to her. Excuse me, I'm going to take my count back and give it a 1-1 count. Now it's a 2-1. Bus steps back in, Vermillion looks, and the pitch. She swings at it and it rolls foul, making it a 2-2 count. A little late, got to pull it just a little, pull the handle just a little bit quicker. And the pitch. She did, she took it. Strad's going to do it. There you got it. A 4-3 for out number 1. Emma Kerfman's coming up. Emma's playing third base for Griggesville Perry. And on deck will be Ruby Waters. The pitch. She takes it, ooh, just over third baseman.
Good try, Chuck.
Havens reached, but just wasn't quite tall enough. Bringing up Ruby Waters. Ruby plays right. Shows sign of a bunt, takes it, but not successful with it. For strike number 1. The pitch. Came in there for a ball. Charlie's keeping an eye on the runner at first. We don't want any wild throwing pitches, though. That's where she pops it up foul right in front of me. For a 1-2 count to the batter. Emma Kerfman. Nope, Ruby Waters. High one there for a ball. Throws it back to first, but not in time. Making it a 2-2 count. 1 out and a runner on first. Takes it out to just over shortstop's head. So we'll get a good hit there. Runner moves on to second. Bring it up to the plate. Raven Martin. Raven is playing first base for GP. Goes down swinging on the first one. And the pitch. Swinging number 1-2. I like that one. Bring it in there for one more, Liv. One more like that, Lydia. And the pitch. A little high there, so get a 1-2. Swing it, but she got a piece of her to keep herself alive. The wind and the pitch. Dropped off a little bit, so we have a 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 1 out, and runners on first and second. Dropped it and pulled it and got a strike there for a strikeout for out number 2. Makes her second strikeout of the game. A little high there, but runners stay where they're at. Swinging at that one. So we have a 1-1 count to the batter, Kara Weatherby. Weatherby is her centerman today. She takes that. Nice pick up there. That was a grounder first baseman for out number 3. And there was no runs scored on 1 hit. No errors, and 2 left on. So with that, we'll take a commercial break. Brown County is up 2-0 as we'll go into the bottom of the second.
Just like a coach preparing their team for the new season, Doug and Darren Henry, your ASE certified technicians at Henry Automotive, want to make sure your vehicle is ready for whatever season is ahead. Henry Automotive provides dealership quality auto repair and service at hometown prices. Henry Automotive is located 1157 690th East Street in Mount Sterling. Just turn north at the KC Hall onto Damon Road, drive 1.8 miles, and look for the big blue and yellow sign, or call Henry Automotive at 773-9066.
Hey, this is Lance Grady with L. Grady Realty, Brown County's premier residential and commercial real estate brokerage. If you're in the market to buy, sell, or rent, we would love to work with you. You can check us out on the internet at www.lgradyrealty.com, find us on Facebook, or call or text me personally anytime at 217-491-0812. L. Grady Realty, local brokers, local office, local expertise. We are Brown County's leading residential real estate brokerage.
Back with you in the bottom of the second. We'll come up with Cadence Taylor. And then we'll go back to the starting lineup, which was Peyton Havens and Maddie Strode. And first one to Cadence is a ball. Called a strike on that one for 1-1. And the pitch. Low side there again. So we have a 2-1. And the pitch. Pops it up foul behind us. 2-2. And the pitch from Bus. Takes it, but it goes right to first base, so it is a first out. It was a grounder to first. Bringing us, as I said, to Peyton Havens and Maddie Strode, and those are brought to you by Yingling Innocent Agency, 111 West Washington here in Mount Sterling. For a 1-1 count. Ooh, she got tipped by that one too. At least it's not a hard hit. That's the good part. We'll just take her for what she is. She scored with getting hit the last time, so we'll. Bringing up Maddie Strode. Maddie had a swing and strikeout for the first time up, so she's wanting to put the bat on the ball this time. Get down. Ooh, got her. That was a throw out. 2-4 throw out. Maddie got a piece of it, but their shortstop, which is Shelley, got a hold of that one. So that's a pop-up for out number 3. And there was no hits, no runs, no errors, and nobody left on. So as we go into the top of the third, Brown County is leading 2-0 on that Cass Communications scoreboard.
Main Street Repair and Terry Ham have the reputation of being the best at front-end alignments in the area. With 20 years of experience, Terry is the person that customers and auto repair professionals refer their friends and customers to. But alignments are not the only thing that they do at the Main Street Repair. They repair steering and suspension issues, install leveling and lift kits, repair and replace brakes and tires, do oil changes, as well as minor engine and miscellaneous repairs. Main Street Repair at 216 West Main Street in Mount Sterling. Call for your appointment today at 217-773-3848. Once again, that's 217-773-3848.
This is Tracy Hendricker with the Hendricker Funeral Home in Mount Sterling. For the past 50 years, our family has committed to providing the finest facilities and compassionate services to our community. We pledge to continue to assist the families we serve as though they were our own. We also want to wish the best of luck to all those competing on the playing field or striving for excellence in the classroom. You all make Hornet Nation so very proud. And remember, go Hornets!
Lisa right back here with you as we go into the top of the third. Top 3 batters will be Adeline Shelley, Ava Rush, and Lydia Kerfman. One of my good girls giving me a big hug here. Where's this? Did you hear? behind me on the floor. Ah, got them both around me. Didn't even see them. Got a 1-1 count to the batter. Got the adopted grandkids beside me, so got to give them a little attention. That's non-official, but you know what? We claim them. Got a 1-2 count. High side for 2-2. Vermillion's still on the mound. She's looking in and delivers. Got her down there. Nice job. Swing and strike. That will be her third strikeout of the game. Taking us back to the top of the order, which was Ava Rush. And Lydia Kerfman will be our next two batters here. First one to her was a strike. And Rush struck out swinging the first time up. She went swinging with that in the right in front of us. So she's standing at the plate with an 0-2 count already. Bring it back one more time there, Miss Lydia, and we'll have her out of here. And the pitch. Good job. Struck out swinging on that one. For out number 2. And bringing up Lydia Kerfman. First one to her is a ball. First time that Kerfman was up, she popped up to first base and was out. Swinging on that one. 1-1. Swinging there again. So we have a 1-2 count to the batter. With 2 outs, nobody on the plate. And the pitch. She takes it out into just over the shortstop. So she gets a hit out of that one. Bringing up pitcher again, Sadie Buss. No, I got off one on you somehow. I skipped somebody. Nope, I just marked it in the wrong space. Kerfman's who's up. Foul ball. Spectator right next to me almost had it. Harassment from fans back and forth. Should have dove for it. Not going to. As long as nobody gets hit by it, we're all okay. And we've got a 0-2 count to the batter. Way to swing it down there. Got her out also for out number 3. And there was no runs hit, or no runs scored on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on. With that, we'll go to the Cast Communication scoreboard. Brown County's leading 2-0.
When it comes to your money, local is better. Farmers National Bank of Griggesville is here in the heart of the community, working where we live. We make sensible loans to our friends and neighbors so that we can help our community grow. Stop by and see our friendly staff and see what we can do to meet your financial goals. Located in Griggesville, Pittsfield, and Mount Sterling. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Maintaining your lawn can be a never-ending battle, but Bemis Lawn Service, with their state-of-the-art equipment and skilled team of lawn experts, are ready to take on any job you need completed for your lawn, such as lawn maintenance, fertilization, turf weed control, grub control, driveway weed control, overseeding, and shrub trimming. Call Aaron at 217-653-0198 or Scott at 217-653-0197. Bemis Lawn Service, they've got an eye for all things green. Go Hornets!
Lisa Surratt back here with you as we go into the bottom of the 3rd. Who do we have batting for us? We got Lydia Vermillion. She's coming back up to work on herself. Charlie Maxwell, followed by Callie Cassing. Brought to you by Yingling and Nissen Agency. Give them a call, 217-773-3397. First one to Lydia is a ball. Second one to her is a ball. And the pitch. She takes it just short. Shortstop could not handle it. So she's got a hit on that one. Bring it up, Charlie Maxwell. Charlie got a base on balls the first time she was up and was left stranded. On deck will be Callie Cassing. Swinging at the first one. Runner gets back in time. And the pitch. High, good eye on that one for 1-1 count. The pitch in the dirt. Runners moving. Stolen base there for Sadie Cassings, who's in running for Lydia. In the dirt, 3-1. And the pitch. Good eye on it, got a base on balls. As I said, Callie Cassing's coming up. Callie had a base on balls when she was up in the first, and she got left stranded. High side there. Runners are staying where they're at. High again for ball 2. But steps back in. And the pitch in the dirt. I think it should be a 3-0 count. Yes, I am correct. The pitch. Called strike on that one, so we got a 3-1. 3-1 to Callie Cassing. Sydney's hanging out on second, and Maxwell's on first. The pitch. Cassing swinging on that one, so we went from a 3-0 count to a full count here. Bounced it foul. Heard a familiar voice behind me, so I had to turn around. And the pitch. Good eye on it, got a ball there, so base on balls. Moving everybody around. Ari Litzen, she struck out in the middle of the first. Bases are loaded with no outs. Right across for strike 1. High for a ball. Runner's not going to be able to move on. Catcher kept a good hold on that one. On deck will be Maddie Ebbing. Two one count. The pitch. Went swinging for it, so we have a 2-2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. No outs. Runner on all bases. Litzen says, I'd like to get a piece of it. And it dropped down for a full count now. Pitcher's got to deliver. And it comes in. She went swinging a little high, but looked at it anyway. So that is out number 1. Bring it up, Maddie Ebbing. Maddie had a base on balls back in the first and was left stranded. Low for a ball, and catcher, nice job of keeping it in front of her there for Little Miss Rush. Because they've got runners that can score any place right now. So she's got to keep a good hold on that ball. And the pitch. Swinging for a strike. 1-1 count. High, good eye on that one. 2-1. High for 3-1. Count to Maddie Ebbing. Walk it in. Base on balls there. Scores casting from third. Moves everybody else up. And bringing up to the plate, Livia Ebbing. Liv was a swinging strikeout in the first inning. They tried to do a throwdown to Maxwell on third, but not in time. And first one to Ebbing was a strike. Second one, a strike. So you still have bases loaded. 0-2 count to the batter with 1 out. And Brown County is ahead 3-0 on that Cass Communications scoreboard. Got her swinging there for out number 2. Bringing up Cadence Taylor. The pitch. Across there for strike number 1. She grounded out to the first baseman back in the bottom of the second. High one there. Rush is doing a good job of keeping control of the ball, keeping runners where they're at. 1-1 count, 2 outs, bases loaded. Dropped it for a 2-1. Pops it up. Rush is going for it. Came across the fence instead. Two count. Spectators are going to have to get gloves back here. See who can make it happen. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Bases are still loaded. Got her looking there for a strikeout. But not before 1 run was scored on 1 hit, no errors, and 3 left on. So as we go into the top of the 4th, Brown County is leading 3-0 against Griggesville Perry on the Cass Communications scoreboard.
Brown County, let me introduce you to your new Country Financial Agency team, the Davis-Lipkeman Group. Team members include agents Megan Davis and Brad Lipkeman and financial advisor Nate Davis. The Davis-Lipkeman Group is your trusted team of insurance professionals who are here to protect you with auto, home, life, business, and retirement when it matters most. Country Financial, 124 West Main Street, Mount Sterling. Call 217-773-3591 for an appointment today. At Quincy Audiology, we understand that hearing loss can make it challenging to connect with loved ones and fully engage with life. Our goal is to provide compassionate care and comprehensive solutions to help you regain the joy of sound. Our doctors of audiology are committed to providing personalized care tailored to your unique needs. We offer the communities of West Central Illinois the services and state-of-the-art solutions to help you reconnect with the world around you. Visit our website, quincyaudiology.com.
Sorry about that. Missed the first hit because there was a commercial on that I've been waiting to hear, and I wanted to give him full credit there. But they did lead us off. Sadie Buss with a single. Bringing up Emma Kerfman. Followed by Ruby Waters, which is brought to you by Yingling Innocent Agency. That one's in the dirt. Runner goes on to second with a stolen base. And she's trying to go to 3. Got her. Whew. She thought she could take 3rd, and they ended up being able to throw her out. It was looking a little tougher there, but hey, we'll take it as an out. So back up here is Emma Kerfman. She has a 1-0 count going. 2-0. Cut the corner for a strike there for a 2-1. The pitch. She takes it. It goes into right field. In, but not in time. All right, nice job of fielding it, but just not quite in time. There's a grounder there. Bringing up Ruby Waters. Ruby had a single back in the 2nd and was left stranded. She gets a right to Strode, but not in time to get the double play there, but hit it right to second baseman, Raven Martin. Raven struck out back in the 2nd. So you have a 1-0 count, 2 outs, and a runner on first. The pitch in the dirt for a 2-0 count. Vermillion looks in the pitch. Throws down to first, but not in time. Have a 3-0 count. no! Missed it there. It kind of got by Strode just a little bit. So we do have now runners on first and second. I'm not scoring that as an error. Somebody else might. I don't do the official books. Bring it up. Kara Witherby. She pops it back. There we go. That's a pop back to Vermillion for a 1-3 out number 3. And there was no run scored on one hit. I'll say a questionable error and 2 left on. So as we go into the bottom of the 4th, Brown County is still leading 3-0 on that Cass Communications scoreboard.
Cassing Lumber Company in Mount Sterling is celebrating 50 years in business. We are your one-stop shop for all the supplies you need for your next home improvement project. Top quality lumber, building materials, and paint will give your home the freshness it deserves. We also offer a unique gift shop with new items every season for your home decor. Come visit us in Mount Sterling and always think Cassing Lumber. We'll all be glad you did.
In Brown County, you know how much it means to have neighbors you can count on. Like the one who mowed your lawn and trimmed that week you were sick? Well, here's another good neighbor you can count on. State Farm Agent Carolyn Wright. Carolyn and her team are here to help life go right when you combine your home and auto insurance, which can save you money and time. So combine home and auto and start the savings rolling. Call State Farm Agent Carolyn Wright at 217-773-4170 today. KLC Inc. They are an apparel shop that specializes in screen printing, embroidery, custom and team apparel, promotional products, fundraising items, home decor, and personalization of almost anything. They strive to make the customer number one and get the customer the professional results that they are looking for. KLC Inc. at 509 Pittsfield.
We'll come back to KLC Inc. as we go back to that next commercial because Lady Hornets are up and ready to go when we have Peyton Havens at the plate, followed by Maddie Strode and Lydia Vermillion. First one to Peyton is a strike. Peyton has been on base both times she's been up because she's been hit, but right now she's got a 1-1 count going. And she just did it again. Gonna have to see what her stats are for being on base and being hit. Bringing up to the bat is Maddie Strode. Maddie had a strikeout in the first and popped up to second base back in the second. Throw down to first, not in time. Some eating dirt. I think there's a lot of dirt being ate right now. Got a little crunches going on. Strike out it. 1-1 count. Definitely going to require a little bath and some dusting off. Bus looks in and the pitch. Got a nice hit there. First baseman was able to stop it. Got the lead run. So that would be I gotta get my number system here. That would be a 3-4. But Strode would get credited with a hit on that one. So bringing up to the plate, Lydia Vermillion. Lydia's had a double and a single and has been able to get scored on both of them. They just did a throw out, but Maddie Strode was able to steal second. So right now, Vermillion has a ball on her. We have one out and a runner on second. She swung a little late on that one. She even like making comment on herself there. So we have a 2-1 count. There, she got a piece of it. And center fielder was able to get it, but nice hit, nice catch. Bring it up, Charlie Maxwell. What's Charlie done? Charlie has had base on balls and has been left stranded. And first one to her is a strike. The pitch. Chips it off foul. Runner stays in place. For an 0-2 count. Can you see it on here? Runner steals third base. So we have a 1-2 count to Charlie Maxwell. A 2-2 count. Ooh, they're going to try it, and she's going to make it in. Ooh. Tried to do a throw, lost the ball, so she came on in. So Cass Communication scoreboard, Bryan County now leads 4-0. And Charlie Maxwell still at the plate with a 2-2 count and 2 outs. Pops it up foul. Looks back in, Bus does, and the pitch in the dirt. And she got napped by the ball, so she's down there with a hit. Bringing up Callie Cassing. Callie has had 2 base on balls and has been left stranded. She'd like a big hit here. Cassing got a piece of it, and it is going to drop between center and left. So nice hit there. Bring it up. Ari Litchen. And I lost. Maxwell moved on down, and so did Callie. I'm not for sure what took place there. Ari pulls it foul on the left side. Ari pops it up. Third baseman in. Ooh, and did get a hold of it and held it. So that will be a out number 3. That is, but not before a run was scored on, what do we get? One hit, no errors, and 2 left on. As we go into the top of the 5th, it would be Bryan County leading 4-0.
Road or call them at 217-773-9090. KLC Inc. You think it, we ink it.
All About Dance and More LLC is celebrating season 17 by providing more ways for students to perform, learn choreography, and grow bold relationships together. All classes highlight traditional dance techniques, age-appropriate terms, and unique choreography. Come explore the magic of AADM with recreational classes and competitive team options. Wishing all BC Hornets luck this year. AllaboutDanceandMore.com.
Brown County Animal Rescue is a foster-based rescue in Mount Sterling, Illinois. We have multiple families in the community who step forward and take care of our animals for us until we can find the permanent home that's perfect for them. We have multiple community programs.
We'll come back to Animal Rescue because we are ready for some ball here again. As we go into the top of the fifth, we will have Ayla Shelley up to bat. She has a... She's got at least a strike on her. I'm not for sure what else. She's got a second strike. And she struck out the only time she's been up. She has a 2-2 count going here. The pitch. Dropped it down low for a full count. Vermilion's still on the mound. Maxwell still behind the plate for Brown County. She pops it up. Out of play. Three-two count there. She did the right thing. She checked with the umpire versus calling it herself, even though she thought it was a ball. So she got a base on balls. Bringing up to the plate, Ava Rush, Lydia Kerfman is on deck, and that's brought to you by Yingling Innocent Agencies, 773-3397 for a quote today. Runners running. Not quite clean enough there. The runner is on down. Tried to do a throw out, but just not quite in time. But she steps back in with a 2-0. Nice job. Okay, they even got one on me because I'm going to have to re-look at that one to see what that was. That they said she couldn't run. Rush got an out. Bringing up Lydia Kerfman. What's Kerfman done? She Vermillion almost had it. She took it right back to there, so she got a hit. Bringing up Carson Miller. It looks like we're going to have a designated... nope, just grabbing the bat. So Carson Miller's coming up. She had a 1-3 out in the first and struck out in the third. She's swinging there. Tried to do a throw down to first, but not quite in time. The pitch. Nice then for a 4-3 out for number 3. And there was no runs scored on no hits, no errors, and one left on. With that, we'll take a commercial break and be back with you.
Programs including a trap neuter release program, low-cost spay and neuter transport, foster and adoption programs, as well as our blessing box. Brown County Animal Rescue is here to support our community and improve animal welfare.
Learn more at bcanimalrescue.com.
A collision with your vehicle can be stressful on its own. You don't need more stress dealing with the Auto Body Shop. Mowen Auto Body and owners Chuck and Brandy Mowen can help take the stress out of the process. Chuck brings over 24 years in the auto body business and is iCar certified. Mowen Auto Body, 149 Main Street, Mount Sterling, Illinois. Call 217-773-2127. Mowen Auto Body, the quality of yesterday with the knowledge of today, the right choice in collision repair. Central Illinois Home Inspection, the first name you should think of when buying a new home. Specializing in general home inspections, mold inspections, termite inspections, sewer scopes, radon testing, and drone photography. And serving the surrounding area since 2009, licensed and insured. Give them a call today at 217-622-6788. That's 217-622-6788.
Lee Surratt coming back with you as we go into the bottom of the 5th. We may have some changes coming up because I see the umpire talking to the coaches, but at this point, I don't know what they are, so we'll just keep playing it. But coming up to bat for Brown County will be Maddie Ebbing, followed by Livy Ebbing and Cadence Taylor. And we still are going to make a change. Coach is going to make, Griggesville Perry is going to make a change here. 24 is going someplace. 24 looks like she's going to go. Nope, she just maybe needed gloves, so we're ready. Strike called there. The pitch. High side. 1-1 count. Bus is still on the mound for Griggesville Perry, and Rush is behind the plate. Outside there, so a 2-1. The pitch. Outside, good eye again there, 3-1. 3-1 by Maddie Ebbing. Going to be on deck will be Livy Ebbing and Cadence Taylor. Base on balls. Livy, this will be her 3rd time up, and her first 2 at bat have been strikeouts, so she says, I want something. Nice bunt, nice laid down bunt. Advance to runner, not able to get it on first. Nice bunt. And they're doing some throw around, and she's on over to second. So you've got runners on second. Oh, nope, she's got to go back. Wasn't for certain about that one, but so you've got runners on first and third. Coming up to the plate, Cadence Taylor. She grounded out to my girls. She grounded out to first and then struck out. And there, they tried to do a throwdown, but they kept the ball good and clean. But Ebbing went on down to second. So you have runners at second and third, no outs. And Taylor has a 1-0 count. Runners are staying. Don't have any outs, so you don't want to just throw yourself away here. The umpire kicks a load of dirt off the plate. Swinging there for a 1-2. The pitch. Got her looking there. for out number 1. Going back up to the top of our lineup, Peyton Havens, followed by Maddie Strode. Peyton has been on. Unfortunately, she's been hit all 3 times she's been up. First one to her is a ball. She scored in the first, got through out in the second, and a throw down in the fourth for a 2-0 count going here. The pitch. She pops it up. Catcher's going for it, but not in time. Goes on the other side of the fence. The pitch. She takes it out to the field between left and center, and 1 run scores, 2 runs scores. Nice hit. Didn't get hit and did a great job with it. Bidding up, Maddie Strode. Maddie had a strikeout, a pop-up, and a single, and scored on that single. So first one to her is a strike. Looks in the pitch. She takes it. I'm not for sure where it's going. Center fielder was able to get it. Bringing up Lydia Vermillion. Lydia is still pitching for him. She's had a single, she's had a double, scored with both of those, and she popped up to center the last time. Tried to do a throw down to first, but she got back in time. First one to her then is a ball. She's popping it up, and shortstop took that one. So, pop up to 6 for out number 3. However, not before 2 runs were scored on 2 hits, no errors, and I think 1 left on. Yep, 1 left on. So as we go in to the top of the 6th, Brown County is still leading on that Cass Communications scoreboard, 6-0.
The Mount Sterling Savings Center, a customer-owned savings bank offering online banking from your computer or mobile phone, allowing you access to your account on your schedule. The Mount Sterling Savings Center is a proud supporter of Brown County athletics. Mount Sterling Savings Center, conveniently located at 201 West Main, the intersections of routes 24 and 99, is a branch of the Beardstown Savings located at 301 South Main. Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
When it comes to becoming a better version of you, there's no place to start like the Y. The Mount Sterling Community Center YMCA offers activities for the whole family. From youth sports to summer day camp, we have something for all ages. Kickstart your new healthy routine with our group exercise classes or work out in our fitness center, complete with a full line of cardio and weight equipment. Our indoor rubberized track is perfect for both running and walking, while our full-size gymnasium offers space for pickup basketball games and volleyball leagues. On-site childcare is available while you work out for children as young as 6 weeks. We hope you'll join us at the Mount Sterling YMCA. Your future self and family will thank you.
Back with you as we go into the top of the 6th. Their starting one will be Sadie Buss. High side for ball. And Maxwell and she went swinging on that one. Maxwell and Havens change places. I'm not for sure when that took place. So behind the plate you have Peyton Havens and Charlie Maxwell's over on third. 1-1 count to the batter bus. In there for a 2-1. Took her down swinging there. We're looking, I can't swear which it was because I was looking down. So coming up to the plate is Emma Kerfman. Emma's had a single and left stranded. First one to her is a strike. She's had 2 singles and was left stranded both times. First that was in the second and the fourth. And right now she has a 1-1 count showing. One swinging on that one for a 2-1. Tipped it off, kept herself alive there. Another foul tip. The pitch. Came in for a ball there for a 2-2 count. Oh, nice hit. Took it out just past the short, but it rolled into center, so she gets a single on that one. And bring it up to the plate will be Ruby Waters. Ruby's had a single back in the second and popped up to second in the fourth. The first one to her is a strike. Try to do a throw down to first, but not quite in time. But it's an 0-2 count to the batter, Ruby Waters. Vermillion looks in the pitch. Runner on first teases him, but heads back for a 1-2 count. Pops it up, foul again. The pitch. Swinging at that a lot late, but hey, it's out. Out number 2. Runner's heading to second and gets down there. And batter has a strike at her, and that is Raven Martin. Vermillion's got 6 strikeouts on the day, and she's got 2 strikes on the batter right now. She thought about it, dropped it down low, so it is a 1-2 count to the batter. 2 outs on the board, runner on second. And got away from Taylor, so runner is in scoring position down at third, so we got to get her thrown out here. So we have a 2-2 count to the batter, Raven Martin. Vermillion looks in the pitch. Yes, got her swinging on it. Good job for out number 3. And that is on no runs. And there was 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on. So as we go into the bottom of the 6th, Brown County is still leading 6-0 on that Cass Communications scoreboard.
A Rustic Garden ships home and garden accents coast to coast, right from its location in Mount Sterling. The folks there customize each sail by painting unique and vintage colors to match the look of the home or flower garden. They also do wrought iron fencing. How long does that last? 100 years? 200 years? Who knows how long wrought iron fencing will last? Shop www.arusticgarden.com and get it shipped directly to your front door.
Have you ever thought about opening the door to a new truck driving career? If so, B&N Trucking is looking for you. At B&N Trucking, we offer competitive pay, healthcare, 401k, paid vacation, and holiday pay. B&N Trucking is currently looking for over-the-road, regional, and home every night delivery specialists. B&N Trucking runs the latest in modern equipment. For full details, please visit bnntrucking.net or call 217-289-3555.
Lisa Surratt back with you as we go into the bottom of the 6th. Top 3 batters for Brown County will be Charlie Maxwell, Callie Cassing, and Ari Litzen. Brown County is currently leading 6-0 on that Cass Communications scoreboard. What's Charlie had today? She's had 3 base on balls. She was hit by 1 of those and unfortunately has been left stranded every time. So we'd like to get her around those bases this time. She has a ball to her, the first one. And the pitch. She takes it over the third baseman. Nice hit there. Bringing up Callie Cassing. Callie's had a single. She's had 2 base on balls. And unfortunately, she's left stranded.
Base hit, Callie. Come on.
She wants a nice base hit and score. Bus looks in the pitch. Ball called. Throw down to first, but not in time.
Get her around there, Callie. Come on.
And the pitch. She gets a piece of it. Nobody's there, but actually, the second baseman was able to get it. Pounce kind of in close and got the runner going to second. So out number 1 there. But Cassing did get a single on that. Sacrifice single, I think, is probably how Steve would record it. But what do I know? And Callie just stole second. And up to the plate is Ari Litchen. Ari's got a ball to her. She just took one out to left. Right to it. Nice hit, though. Pop up to left field for out number 2. Bringing up to the plate, Maddie Ebbing. Strike called for the first one. 0-1 count to the batter, 2 outs, runner on second.
Come on, swing that bat.
0-2 count there. The pitch.
Good cut.
A nice little foul tip off of it to keep herself alive. Oh, 2 count hanging there. In the dirt for a 1-2.
Way to look. Way to look.
The pitch for 2-2. Two balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, and a runner on second. So deuces are just kind of all over out there. The pitch. Ball called. Full count. Got to deliver it.
Gotta guard it now. Gotta guard it.
Bus looks. And the pitch. Got her swinging. 4 out. Number 3. On no runs scored, and we had 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on. So as we go into the top of the 7th, Brown County is still leading 6-0 on that Cass Communications scoreboard.
Hi, I'm Heather Henry, owner and instructor at Heather's Tumble and Tap in Mount Sterling, where we have been teaching dance to the children of Brown County and the surrounding areas since 1995. We offer classes in tap, jazz palms, tumbling, and offer an all-boys tumbling class for all those future Hornet athletes. At Heather's Tumble and Tap, we focus on fun, friends, and the fundamentals of dance in a non-competitive atmosphere. Follow us on Facebook to stay up to date on upcoming classes and events. Go Hornets!
Mount Sterling Foods offers our community the selection, variety, and pricing found in a larger market, offering convenience and customer service second to none. Check out the daily lunch specials each day on their Facebook page, or stop by and get some of their delicious fried chicken for Sunday lunch or any meal. Weekly grocery specials can be found in the Democrat Message. Open Monday through Saturday, 7 a.m. to 9 p.m., Sunday, 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. Mount Sterling Foods, 200 Pittsfield Road, Mount Sterling, proud sponsor of Brown County students in athletics.
As we go into the top of the 7th, it is a 6-0 game. We'd like to have 3 outs and be out of here. First one in, though, is a ball. And the first batter up is Kara Witherby. And then on deck will be Ayla Shiley. And back to the top of the order for Ava Rush. If we get out of here, postgame will be brought to you by Mount Sterling Foods. It's a small-town grocery that offers community the selections, variety, and pricing found in large markets. They're with ownership management second to none. Mount Sterling Foods is over here on 200 Pittsfield Road, or give them a call at 217-773-2213. She had a 1-1 count. She pulled out for it, and a nice throw out. That was a 6-3 out. We're out number 1. And player of the game will be brought to you by Cassing Lumber Company. Cassing Lumber Company is a hometown family-owned lumber and do-it-best hardware store. Cassing Lumber Company is over here on Route 99 South Mount Sterling. Call them at 217-773-2611. Batter is Ayla Shelley. First one to her is a ball. Shelley she's been up twice before. She's struck out. And ball is going to get it. Got her. Nice throw down there for a 4-3 out. 1 more and get out of this game. Ava Rush coming up there. She struck out twice. And then I'm really not for sure what happened in the next one. Vermillion still's there. She's pitching in. It's in the dirt for a ball 1. You can tune back in a little later. They're not quite on the air yet. We've got junior varsity or JV football over in Winchester that Steve and Marshall Gallagher is bringing to you tonight. We'll be back on air again tomorrow for another girls softball game. And then I think we're done until Friday for homecoming football. Come out and watch the parade. Come out and see the ball game. Swinging there, and I know we will be back on air again on Saturday for a girls game, and I'm not for sure if we got boys this week or not. Hate to be honest with you, I can't keep up with them without it being in front of me. Got away from her there, but You can find us on Facebook and see where we're broadcasting, when we're broadcasting, and what game it is. As I finally decided, I just got me a new t-shirt. On the back of it says Brown County Sports, or BC Hornet Sports on YouTube, and put every ball around it. Nice hit down to... Maxwell tried to grab it and field it there, just couldn't quite hold on to that cleanly. So she did get a single out of that one.
Let's get the batter. We got 2 outs.
I'm going to have to say that's probably a 5E. Or an E5, however it's called. And you got Lydia Kerfman up there. She's got a ball on her. We just need one more, girls, to get us out of here. She's had 2 singles. And popped up in the first, but got stranded every time. So right now she's got a 2-2 count going. And a runner on first. And it's in here. The 3-0 count to the batter. Come on, Lydia, bring it back in. There you go. There you got her looking. 3-1. 3-1 to the batter. Get her done. Ooh, I missed one. 3-2 count. My bad. Get her out of here. She pops it up. Over the fence, so not able to take it. I wasn't off. It was the scoreboard, and I was thinking I was wrong. So it's a 2-2 count to the batter. Deuces are wild. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner hanging out on first. We'd like to just get out of here. Vermillion looks in the pitch. She pops it up. Who's covering it? Not able to get foul ball. Libby Ebbing came over here trying to get it. Not quite there. It was a foul ball, though, so just keeps things in play instead of getting us out of here. Not hurt. Vermillion looks in, and the pitch. She takes it over to second. Know where you're at. Out. All right. That is out number 3, which takes the game. And Brown County came up on top, 6-0. Nice game. So once again, post-game is going to be brought to you by Mount Sterling Foods, small town grocery that offers community the selection, variety, and pricing found in large markets with ownership and management second to none. Go talk to that Steve Kramer out there. He'll help you out with your needs. It's found over here on 200 Pittsfield Road. Or give them a call at 217-773-2213. So what are and the player of the game will be brought to you by Casting Lumber Company today. And you'll find them over on 99 South here in Mount Sterling. Do It Best Hardware, family-owned business. What are our stats here? They came out. I got to look up one thing here. Griggesville Perry had no runs. They had 4 hits, 1 error, and 8 left stranded. Brown County on the other side, they ended up putting 6 runs on the board to win this game. They had 6 runs, 6 hits, no errors, and 10 left stranded. So definitely could have had a few more runs there. I'm going to give the player of the game to Lydia Vermillion. I think she did a good job pitching, kept them under control there. So with that, I'm going to kind of wrap things up here. As I said, if you want to listen to ball yet tonight, tune it back in, and you will be able to get the JV football over in Winchester. Tune back in tomorrow, and we'll have some more ladies softball and see what the rest of the week has for you. So with that, Lisa Surratt says good night, God bless, and see you tomorrow.